Hi, this video gives the information related to the common mistakes done by most of the engineering students while solving the projection of planes problem. It is prepared by myself and my colleague Mr. Rajkamal. So these are the common mistakes. I will be highlighting one by one. So while drawing the initial portion, students will be making the mistakes. They will be doing the mistakes with respect to the resting condition of the plane, then the surface inclination with respect to HP or VP. Then the students will be doing the mistake with respect to the edge inclination, then the construction mistakes, and finally we'll be discussing the mistakes with respect to presentation. So before going to the highlighting the mistakes, let us discuss the procedure to draw the position of planes problem. So first to find out the surface inclination, whether surface is inclined to HP or VP. Let us assume that the surface or plane or lamina is inclined to the HP. So if the surface is inclined to the HP, draw the top view first and project the front view from the top view. The front view will be a line and it should be represented on the XY line. Tilt the front view in the anti-clockwise direction to the given angle of inclination with respect to HP. Then project its top view, which will be gives the apparent shape of. Tilt the apparent shape of the polygon with respect to the VP. Then draw its front view. The final front view and top view should be with help of the continuous thick line. Suppose when the surface is inclined with respect to the VP, or lamina is inclined to the VP, or plate is inclined to the VP, draw the front view first, then project its top view. The top view will be a line and it should be on the XY line. Tilt the top view in anti-clockwise direction to the given angle of inclination with respect to the HP and project its front view, which will give the apparent shape. Tilt the apparent shape of the polygon with respect to VP, then draw its front view. The final top view and front view should be drawn with the help of the continuous thick line. So remaining the first stage front view top view and the second stage front view top view should be drawn with the help of the thin continuous line. So the position of planes, when the plane is inclined to HP as well as the VP, you have to complete the problem in 3 stages. There are 3 things you have to look for. First one is surface inclination, then second is resting condition, third is edge inclinations. First main thing is surface inclinations. When the surface is inclined to HP, draw the top view first. So this slide gives the top view for the different lamina when the surface is inclined to the HP. The surface inclined to the HP, you will be drawing the top view first. Then look at the resting condition. Here it is resting on the edge. So keep the edge on the left hand side, in such a way that if we extend a line from the edge, this line should be perpendicular to the VP. So this is the simple position top view for the plane surface inclined to HP. Since it is the plane surface inclined to HP, you have to draw the top view first, having corner on the HP. So the resting condition is corner. So draw the top view. Since the surface is inclined to the HP, it's resting on corner. So keep the corner on the left hand side, such a way that if you draw an imaginary line from here, this line should be perpendicular to the VP. Simple position front view for the plane surface inclined to the VP, having one of its edge on VP. Since the surface is inclined to VP, draw the front view first. Next, look of the resting condition. Since it is resting on the edge on VP, keep the edge on the left hand side. This is a simple question, front view for the plane surface inclined to VP, whereas resting condition is corner on VP. So draw the front view, keep the corner on the left hand side, such a way that the two edges from the corner should be equally inclined, or a line, if you draw an imaginary line from here, it should be perpendicular. Now let us see the problem. It's a square plate of a dimension of 20 mm resting on HP on one of its side. It is inclined 30 degree to VP. The surface of the plate makes an angle of 45 degree to the HP. Draw the top view and front view. Okay. So as I said earlier, you have to look for three conditions. One is surface inclination, edge inclination, then resting conditions. Since the surface is inclined to the HP, draw the top view first. So the first step is draw the reference line, then draw the top view. While drawing the top view, keep the resting condition on the left hand side. Since it is resting on the edge, keep the edge on the left hand side, such a way that this edge should be perpendicular to the reference line. So project the top, draw the front view from the top view. The front view should lie on the reference line. Now tilt the front view without changing the dimension, such a way that this line should incline. This front view should make an inclination of 45 degree with the HP. That is the surface inclination. Now from all the corners, draw the vertical line. Similarly, draw the horizontal line from all the points. So intersection point, you will be getting the apparent shape top view. The size of this top view should be less than the previous stage top view. Now tilt the second stage top view according to the given conditions. Here the resting edge is inclined. So here the resting edge is AB. So we have to draw a line such a way that this line should make an angle of 30 degree with the VP, and you have to keep the resting edge on that line. So rotate the top view, second stage top view according to the given angle of inclination with VP. Now draw the vertical projector, then the horizontal projector, project the final front view. So this is the solution for the given problem. Only the final top view as well as the final front view should be drawn with the help of the thick line. Remaining all the things should be, we have to draw with the help of the thin lines. So let us go for the second problem. The same problem, only I have changed the resting condition. It's resting on the corner. So hence, as I said already, we have to look for the surface inclination. See here the surface is of the plate. We can call it as a plate or lamina or plane. It makes an angle of 30 degree with the HP. So since surface is inclined to the HP, draw the top view first. So draw the reference line, draw the top view. Since surface is inclined to the HP, keep the corner on the left hand side, such a way that if you draw a imaginary line from here, this line should be perpendicular. Now project the front view. The front view should lie on the reference line. Now turn the front view in the anti-clockwise direction for the given angle of inclination with respect to the HP. That is the surface inclinations. Keep the resting conditions. Here it should be corner here. Corner should lie on the XY line. Now project the top view from the front view, which will give the apparent shape. Now rotate the front view for the given angle of inclination according to the edge conditions. Here the inclination is given as 30 degree. The diagonal passing to the resting corner, here the resting corner is A. The diagonal passing to the resting corner is nothing but the AC. So the AC should make an angle of 30 degree. So don't change the dimension, just to rotate the apparent shape of the top view by keeping the diagonal AC. The AC should make an angle of 30 degree. Now draw the front view by intersecting the vertical line which is drawn from the top view and the horizontal line from the second stage front view. This is the solution for the given problem. The final stage front view and the top view should be thick. The remaining all the front view and the top view should be drawn with the help of the thin continuous line. So let us go for the third problem. It is a square plate of side dimension is side 20 mm. It is resting on the VP on one of its side, which makes an angle of 30 degree. The surface of the plate makes an angle of 45 degree with the VP. So three things you have to look for. First one is surface inclination, edge inclination, third one is resting condition. Since surface is inclined to VP, draw the front view first. So either surface, we can call it as a surface inclination or plane inclination or lamina inclination or plate inclinations. All the things have the same meaning. So if the surface is inclined to VP, draw the front view first. So draw the reference line, then draw the front view. Keep the resting condition on the left hand side. Since it is resting on the edge, keep the edge on the left hand side. Now project the top view. The top view should lie on the reference line. Then tilt the top view in anti-clockwise direction for the given angle of inclination with respect to VP. Make sure that you are keeping the resting condition. Here the resting condition is AB. AB should lie on the reference line. Then draw the front view. The second stage front view, the size of the second stage front view will be less than the first stage front view. So this is nothing but its apparent shape. Now tilt the front view such a way that for a given angle of inclination with respect to the HP. So in this problem it is given that resting edge makes an angle of 30 degree with the HP. Here the resting edge is AB. So draw a line which makes an angle of 30 degree. Keep the resting edge on that line. Without changing the dimension, rotate the second stage front view. Project the top view by intersecting the vertical line as well as the second horizontal line which is drawn from the second stage. This is the final front view and the top view. Only the final stage front view and the top view should be drawn with the help of the thick continuous line. So remaining everything should be drawn with the help of the thin continuous line. So let us see the next conditions. So the square plate dimension is given. The surface is inclined to the VP, whereas diagonal is inclined to the HP. So resting condition is corner lies on the VP. If surface is inclined to the VP, you have to draw the front view first. So start with the front view. Keep the resting condition. Here is resting on the corner. Keep the corner on the left hand side. So after drawing the front view, project its top view. The top view should lie on the reference line. Tilt the top view in clockwise direction for the given angle of inclination with respect to the VP. Keep the resting corner on the XY line. Now draw the vertical projector from here. Then draw the horizontal projector from the previous stage front view. You will be getting the apparent shape front view. The size of this second stage front view will be less than the size of the previous stage front view. Now rotate the apparent shape of the polygon with respect to the given angle of inclination. So keep the diagonal of the resting corner. Here the resting corner is A. So the diagonal corner A is rest on the HP. So diagonal passing through the resting corner is AC. So keep the AC inclined in such a way that the AC should make an angle of 30 degree with the HP. Then draw the front, project the top view from the front view. This will be the final solution of the for the given problem. So here I have done some mistake here, but only the final front view as well as the final top view should be drawn with the help of the thick continuous line, and the remaining front. So now let us see what are the common mistakes usually some of the students will be doing. See the problem. It's a regular pentagon of 30 mm side resting on the one of the edges on HP. So resting condition is edges on HP, and it is inclined 45 degree to VP, and the surface is inclined at 30 degree to the HP. So surface is inclined at 30 degree to the HP. Okay. See this one. Here the surface is inclined 30 degree to the HP. So you have to draw the top view first. Whereas here he has drawn the front view. Okay. So when the surface is inclined to HP, draw the top view first. When the surface is inclined to VP, draw the front view first. So for the given conditions, the first stage is not satisfied. Then the shape. If the surface has to be inclined at an angle with respect to HP or VP, then you have to draw, if the surface is inclined to HP, you have to draw the top view first, and you have to keep the resting condition on the left hand side such a way that the edge should be perpendicular. This edge should be perpendicular to the VP. Whereas here it's a corner. He has done the mistake while drawing the top view. This is not the correct way. You have to draw like this. See, it is not a regular hexagon. So dimension is all the base side should be equal. See here, this dimension is different from this one. So it's not a correct way to draw the hexagonal lamina. Next one, resting conditions. So you have to keep the resting conditions on the left hand side. Here the resting condition is resting on the edges according to the problem. Whereas here he has kept the corner as the resting edges. So resting condition is not satisfied. Now see this kind of mistakes. This is the surface inclination is with respect to HP is given for an angle of 30 degree. Whereas he has done the mistakes. He has taken an angle of 45 degree. Okay. So you have to be very careful that while drawing a line, whether with respect to the HP we are drawing or with respect to VP we are drawing. This is also same mistakes. Surface inclination angle. Here in this problem surface is given as it's inclined to 30 degree to the HP, but he has taken as 45 degree. So usually two angles will be given. One will be surface inclination angle, another will be edge inclination angle. So don't confuse both the angles.